like moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the company in the club, it's all of it.
Tag! 70 Timberwolves!
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing again, it's Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good run to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Here we go. Again, it's Penix. Pushed out to his left. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 18-yard line.
Penix now off the bootleg. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180! Point it right. Watch out!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Back to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And he will score! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Tampa.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Penix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bucks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Moving to his right, he's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
It's second and inches.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Down the sideline. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Real.
Baker to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on the line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Mayfield. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Gibbs. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football, as they will see what they can do with this third and goal. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bucks will take a 21-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Forced out left. He's going to try it here again. That's caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Unbalanced to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss. On top, understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, alert, alert! Watch out!
To throw is Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Chip Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. Now he'll work his way out right. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. Inside the 35. But in business, they're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. The return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now, Mayfield. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Fan in motion here is Tucker. Baker going to tap this one forward. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Second and 10.
Alert, alert! Up, jump! Good. Ready! Run. What's that?
Here's Mayfield. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings
Now
up
Penix to throw on second down. Now he'll run. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Penix. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Finding room to the 20. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Buccaneers. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half.
The kick is good.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. Lots of space past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown Falcons. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate the head of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races.
A dive there, and he's lost the football. And now he loses the football.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Buccaneers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Going now, Penix on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
At the Falcons' 43-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. Gets to the edge at the 30. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Again, he finds an opening. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Buccaneers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, Jenkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
They run it once more with Jenkins. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here comes 3rd and 6.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 4.
Again, it's Jenkins. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. Gibbs. Good blocking to the 15. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Tampa. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
30. And the Falcons, first down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I think he chalked this one up like to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. A run here with Gibbs. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. That'll be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look downfield once again. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
So often it just comes down to decision making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans and his home crowd to be behind him and support him.
Big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers stretch things out even further. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready?
action. He'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got Barner. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 37. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Jacob Parrish on the coverage.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown Atlanta. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch. You need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here. Oh,
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
handoff. Gibbs running left. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
There's Okonkwo open left side. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Tampa. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will add one more onto their big lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Now he'll air one out. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And he will score. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown Falcons. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Still on the move. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And with that, NFL history. That's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins.